In this section of the Strong Runner, we're going to explore how to connect the core to the upper body. That is the arms, shoulders, and upper back. I'm sure you're aware that in the same way that there's little physical benefit to strengthening the core and not the arms or legs, there's little point in having strong arms and legs and a weak core. The core's like the body's powerhouse, which needs to be strong and stable to allow us to move freely and easily and safely. Let me guide you through a short flow that requires stability from the center to find greater strength in the arms and the shoulders, which, as you know, is essential in attaining a great posture, which is what enables great running form that feels easy. So we'll start on our hands and knees. So come onto your hands and knees there with your fingers spreading, wrists under your shoulders. Wrist creases parallel to the top end of your mat, knees under your hips. Now keep the arms straight and just start to drop your chest towards the floor. And you'll feel your shoulder blades draw in closer towards one another. And then push the floor away and feel your shoulder blades broaden away from one another at the back. Exhale, drop your heart towards the floor. And inhale, lift it back up. And keep going. Exhale, drop. Keep the arms straight. Inhale, push the floor away. Come back up. A few more. Maybe a little bit faster. A little bit of drawing in through the belly, so nothing else really needs to move. Notice how this feels through the shoulders. And here we get to build some strength around the whole of the shoulder joint, particularly around here, around serratus. Okay, push the floor away. Step both feet back into a plank and just try a few there if that's okay with you. Hug the belly in, lengthen the tailbone, drop the heart, lift it back up. Drop and lift. A little bit harder. Now using that stability from our center. Okay, bring the knees down, come onto your forearms. And then lift the knees. Push the floor away now on the forearms. Notice what the tailbone's doing. If it's flicking up, then drop it back down. Lengthen your lower back, your tailbone towards your heels. Push the floor away. And last breath. And bring the knees down. Come back up onto your hands. Come back to your plank. Okay, so keep resisting the floor, pushing away, lifting the heart, and cinching in through the lower belly. Drop the right forearm down and the left. Come back to the right hand and the left. Continue. And as you walk here, between the hand plank and the forearm plank, have a sense of strength and stability through the rest of the body. So although it's going to move a little bit, see if you can minimize some of that movement. And almost a sense of buoyancy through your rib cage as you hug in through the belly. Okay, come back up. Bend the knees, hips up high, downward facing dog. And we'll just take a few breaths here, either in downward facing dog or maybe just on your knees for a moment. Then you could release the wrists. We're going to do one more thing, based in a plank. So this is a nice option here. So on the fingertips, drop the hips back. Lift the elbows in the armpits. And then ground the hands back down, tuck the toes, hips up high, downward facing dog. So take the right leg up and back. Now bring your weight forwards into a plank. Tap your right knee to or towards the right elbow. Then the left, then the right, and then send it back and up. Again. Right, left, right, and back up. And as we do one more on this side, keep your heart away from the floor. And keep breathing. And we'll just switch sides there. Left side, inhale, right leg up, left leg up and back. Left knee to elbow. Right, left, and back up. Again. So like with any pose in yoga and as we run, we have some energy grounding us down and some energy, equal energy, lifting us up. Drop that foot back down. Come onto your knees. Come onto your forearms. And this time into a puppy pose. So keep the hips up high. On your elbows there, bring your forehead down and bring your hands toward the back of your head. Nice release for the upper back. And parts of the shoulders. And then from there, come and roll all the way onto your back. Bend your knees and rest your inner knees against one another, if that's comfortable. And then cross your arms over your chest, one over the other. And just let the arms be heavy. Now just take a moment here to rest, to do nothing. To feel that bit of weight of the arms dropping down through the chest into the back of the shoulders. You might just feel a subtle re-lengthening. And I'll switch the cross of the arms. Take a nice full breath in. And a long breath out. And take the time to spend another minute or two here. You could maybe lengthen the legs out now, maybe just drop the arms down by your sides. And take a little scan through the whole body, from the feet upwards. Just notice how the body's feeling now. Perhaps even visualize it from within. Be aware, if you can, of your current areas of strength, current areas of weakness, current ability to connect neuromuscularly around the body, to move as you wish. Yeah, and take another full breath in. And that long, full breath out. Just allowing everything to rest. Seeing there's time to take some rest as your time to recover and your time to allow the benefits of that strength and mobility work, the asana practice, to absorb and sink in. And then slowly take a long stretch out, reach your arms, reach your legs. And gradually roll towards one side. And push yourself up to a seat. Great posture comes from having a strong center, that's abdominals and glutes, strong shoulders, and an open chest. And the awareness to hold yourself in your best posture. It's this ideal posture that translates into ideal running form. And when we have that ideal running form, we feel light, we flow over the ground with ease, and we're very likely to stay injury-free. And that's when running becomes really fun. If you join me inside Core Connect, which is an online program that I'll guide you through over 6 weeks, but which you have lifetime access to, you'll feel your strength and mobility developing, your posture improving, and you'll start to move through life and running with a newfound freedom and ease.